Restaurant Daily brings you the top headlines of the day, but did you know you can dig deeper into the industry news by listening to The Week in Restaurants, or as we call it, TWER. Available wherever you get your podcasts on Fridays, TWER features restaurant business editor-in-chief Jonathan Mays, senior editor and tech editor Joe Guskowski, and executive editor Lisa Jennings, the TWERmites, who gather each week to chew on the top stories impacting the restaurant industry and offer their insights and analysis. Follow wherever you get your podcasts.
The Pizza Hut sale appears to be happening. Dutch Bros is taking on energy drink competitors, and Logan's Roadhouse is testing THC drinks. Welcome to Restaurant Daily, your daily dose of the most important news of the industry from the editors of Restaurant Business and Nation's Restaurant News. I'm RB Executive Editor Lisa Jennings.
And I'm NRN Senior Food and Beverage Editor Brett Thorne. The Pizza Hut sale is reportedly moving forward. Yum! Brands is in exclusive talks with Long Range Capital, a private equity firm, to sell its struggling pizza chain, according to reports in Bloomberg and Reuters. Long Range is a relatively new private equity firm and doesn't own a restaurant chain, but its founder did oversee a 2011 investment in Arby's. Long Range says that it focuses on long-term investments in the companies it buys rather than on financial engineering, which could be important as Pizza Hut works on a turnaround.
Dutch Bros is no stranger to competition, so the chain isn't worried about all these companies selling energy drinks. The drive-through beverage chain is in a competitive battle with the fast-growing 7 Brew and a generation of high-growth coffee brands, while some of the country's largest chains, including each of the 5 largest restaurant chains in the U.S., are working to improve their own offerings. But CEO Christine Barone says the company's roots in the coffee-crowded Pacific Northwest has girded the brand for the competitive battle.
Logan's Roadhouse is testing cocktails with a different kind of buzz. The chain is adding 3 THC-infused cocktails to the menu at select locations in Texas. The drinks are hand-mixed using Flora brand hemp-derived THC and contains 5 milligrams of the substance. Demand for THC beverages has exploded as consumers seek out Let's do that again. Demand for THC beverages has exploded as consumers seek out alcohol alternatives. But they are facing a federal ban come November under a bill passed last year.
You can now win money at 5-Iron Golf. Real money by playing virtually. The entertainment chain has launched tournaments that allow customers to compete against other golfers nationwide for cash prizes. Contests include full rounds of virtual golf as well as skill-based challenges, with the cost of entry ranging from free to $100 a pop. 5-Iron said the goal is to keep customers engaged and drive repeat visits.
Razzoos is going back to cooking from scratch. New owner M Crowd Restaurant Group bought the 11-unit chain out of bankruptcy in December and has worked to return the 35-year-old brand to its roots, including scratch-made Cajun cuisine using high-quality ingredients. In the 6 months since M Crowd took over, Razzoos traffic has improved from negative 25% to negative 10%. The company plans to restart unit growth next year, focusing on the Dallas area.
Little Caesars is giving consumers more reasons to sign up for an Amazon Prime membership. The pizza chain has launched an exclusive Prime Day food deal offering. The pizza chain has launched an exclusive Prime Day food deal offering Prime members access to $5 classic pepperoni or cheese pizzas, which are available up to 5 times daily from June 15th through the 26th. This marks the first time Amazon has partnered with a QSR brand in its 11 years of hosting Prime Day, and it signals a new value play amid an intensifying value environment.
Chipotle has launched a 53 years, 53 real ingredients campaign tied to the NBA Finals between the New York Knicks and the San Antonio Spurs. The focus on 53 is a nod to 1973, when New York won its last championship, and when San Antonio became home to the Spurs, as well as Chipotle's brand promise to use just 53 real ingredients. The chain is giving away 53,000 burritos following the Best of 7 series. It is also featuring digital meals created by Knicks guards Josh Hart and McCall Bridges. Chipotle has partnerships across the sports world, from the NHL to the PGA and NCAA, as part of its Real Food for Real Athletes platform launched in 2019.
Secret Burger Kitchen was born as a virtual brand in a Holiday Inn in Tacoma, Washington. Now it's a growing fast casual smash burger concept that expects to have 5 brick-and-mortar locations by the end of this year. Franchising will start officially next year, and founder Paul Sandhu has brought in 3 veteran industry executives to help grow the brand as stakeholders and advisors. The brand is known for serving sauces with a large needle-free syringe. To read more about this buzzworthy brand, check out restaurantbusinessonline.com.
And that should do it for Restaurant Daily. Listen to us every weekday wherever you get podcasts. I'm Brett Thorne.
And I'm Lisa Jennings. Choose joy today.
Thank you for listening to today's episode of Restaurant Daily. Rate us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and subscribe. Restaurant Daily brings you the top headlines of the day, but did you know you can dig deeper into the industry news by listening to The Week in Restaurants, or as we call it, TWER. Available wherever you get your podcasts on Fridays, TWER features restaurant business editor-in-chief Jonathan Mays, senior editor and tech editor Joe Guskowski, and executive editor Lisa Jennings, the TWERmites, who gather each week to chew on the top stories impacting the restaurant industry and offer their insights and analysis. Follow wherever you get your podcasts.